I am 1111 code. We're going to look at the magic in words and the magic in water. That's cymatics. I want to look at a word, like all the magic. As you look at some words, they can reveal tricks or hidden meanings, or hidden within the word. And for me, it's about creating awareness or consciousness of what we say and even what we think at times. Look, I'll show you some examples. Right. Let's have a look at this. If we look at the word matrix, that looks like to me there's a magic trick. Because like tricks. It's a magic trick, the matrix. Really, it's a con. That's what it's showing you, it's a con. So to use the con, you make up a construct. The matrix is a construct and it's based around control. If we conform to the control, if we don't know we're being conformed, we're being conditioned. And that's what makes us conform. Because we're confused. We would be confused if the magic is done right. Because the magic is an illusion. Magic is a trick. So done in the right way, you can see some power. Like the letter P is for power. And if you look at authority, all authoritative words, well not all, but I've listed a few there, which seem, quite coincidental. That, Prime Minister, President, politician, police, Parliament, priest, these are all power. Like your parent, it's all like authority. As in prison, you paid a penalty, didn't you? That's the price. Pay, pound, pension. It's all there under that umbrella of P. So we've got to be conscious of how we use the power of the P. We use it in prayer and projection and kindness. And also, if you look at the word create, that's an anagram of react. Yeah, you can react to things all the time, or you can react them. So then you're like the actor then, reacting things out. Because that's what a creator is. A creator is an actor. So that's the power we can get when we look at the word. We get away from the matrix style of word. We can find hidden meaning in other word. Like if you live, you could live evil. It's a mirror. Live devil. Really, that's all a lie. To see the veil, the lie. Once you see through the veil, you'll see the lie. You'll see the evil. Then it won't be in your beliefs, and you'll believe in something else. So you won't have fallen for the magic. Where they're trying to, the construct there don't exist here, especially with I am. As I've said before, I am are the two most powerful words, so we need to use them correctly, not as in another way around, negative way, because then we're affirming negative things to ourselves, and our essence only enjoys positivity. And because I like words, I look at words, let's see if we can get some power out of the word as well, some magic of our own. Well, this is what I see. To see, sense, trust your essence. Your essence is what's inside. What's what speaks to your nose. Same as the sacred secretion. Heard about the sacred secretion? Well, it's a secret creation. It's a Christ within. And I use I am's like that. Look, I am in the moment. The moment has momentum. It's like boom. I am now, I am. Because if that's us, we're in the moment. That'd be momentous, wouldn't it? Momentous. See where I'm going with that? We want to be in the moment. to receive. Can't receive, not in the moment. Get in the moment to receive. That's why I know words are swords. That old saying, live by the sword, die by the sword. It's all to do with words. That's why you use them wisely, with I am as well. That's all you've got, is your word. And the word is power, used in the right way, as I've tried to show you there, making you aware of the negativity around the word. And if you actually spell a word, or spelling it out, what are you actually doing? Are you casting spells? See, you put a sign up, and you write on it, you've cast a spell. Normally people obey the sign, don't they? Well, is there another thing I want to go into now is like cymatics. Right, to be fair, I haven't put anything down for that, so I might as well let you see my book. Bit of why not? Look. So I started out water. Water. So like white cockney, don't I? I'm a cockney, but water carries information. Water does carry information. It carries them to your cells, and that goes, your cells upgrade the DNA, or maybe downgrade it, trying to dumb you down. You know, if you look at water, it reacts to positive and negative waves of words, sounds, anything like that. An example would be, if you played 440 Hz frequency into water, the picture would be a bit murky, you know, it wouldn't come up too good, wouldn't be the best picture. Like I say, sacred geometry will come out in a negative style. But if you play it with the 432 frequency going in, it comes out like a beautiful, you know, nice flowing picture. You can see the positivity there, the water proves it to you. It definitely carries information. And we are 70% water. As you can see, it's a clear water, pretty water, that's what we want, don't we? We don't want the dull and ugly water, so that comes from our speech. So if you're saying things to yourself negatively, your water won't be very clean. And there and other ways of, like we said, we do things subconsciously through this mind construct. You know, we're using the magic of the word, and we're not using that magic, so water won't be too clean. So we're trying to get clean water, because water carries information. So if you put knowledge into the water, maybe that'll carry it into your cells. Because, you know, they baptise people with water, don't they? So obviously they've said something to the water before they've bathed in it or put it over the child's head. Who's to say that? So I put that here, like the ancients could have consumed it, could be drinking it, you know, saying things and then drinking it. It's like blessing the water before you drink it yourself, or even before you bathe in it. So, you know, this water's full of knowledge or something, and then bathe in that knowledge. Who knows? And when you use the water, you know, for crop, you know, I'm using gorgeous, loving, authentic, you know, growing water for my crops and things like that. Maybe that'll help them grow. You know, and then I had a little hypothesis on, let's just say, right, you had a piece of information, you wanted someone to have this information, and they wouldn't be good at remembering it. So maybe if you said it so many times into, say, a bottle of water, and got someone else to consume the water, I wonder if they'd learn that knowledge you put in that water. You know, even though they know nothing about it, and then you ask them a question, say, I don't know how long after, but it's sort of like a little experiment going on in the end. You have to wonder, don't you? That's what I'm about. I like asking a question, I like to try and answer the question as well. But all this, just in my interpretation of what I've been learning, so I thought I'd share it with you. So what I'm trying to say is, water's powerful as well. There's a lot of magic in the water, or what we're saying to each other, or what water we're drinking, where it's come from, because it started out in the mountain. Nothing's got in that water, no information, hasn't it? It's just started out as the best place to have to drink it from a mountain. You know, when it's made its way downstream, it's picking up information all the way until it lands in a bottle, in a fridge near you, or a tap near you, you know. it's carried a lot of information. So maybe that wasn't too like positive. Played a bit of music into that, maybe you could liven it up. And maybe a bit of 4-3-2 and then drink it, who knows. But, you know, I'm just here to try and say stuff to get you inspired, really. So with that said, I've got one more thing to put down here. This is how I see things. Exactly like that. Everything in existence is what is. It is what it is. That's all we're doing. It's what is already. It's already been done. We're just reenacting it. We're the actors. So let's write a good script and act out the script with authentic, going to our essence, seeing the sense. Hope you film on this one. I think I'm done. I am 11 Go, and I love you all. Peace.